And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
They'll be above 500. They're 5 games out of the final wild card spot. Way up to here. And gone! Kyle Freeland catches the play.
From McCovey Cove to the Oracle Park lights, Eric and Glenn keep the fire burning bright, fighting for the glory, no matter what it costs us, breaking down the moments from the wins to the losses. Giant Sports Talk, we're here for the ride. Eric and Glenn with the fan base pride, talking dreams, will they contend? But we'll back the Giants till the very end. Let's go Giants! Yes! Yes! Eric and Glenn breaking it down, all Giants all the time.
All right, welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live, here where we do post-game San Francisco Giants, Colorado Rockies, game 2 of a 3-game series. Giants win, guys, 7-4. How about that? How about that? And as Lou rightly is saying here in the first inning, probably the best first inning we've ever seen. Lou, you're spot on. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wasn't that something, man? Devers clobbers his 30th home run of the year for him. Kyle Freeland didn't like him taking a stare at the ball leaving the yard. Am I frozen, guys? Am I frozen? Come on. Don't even tell me I'm frozen. Don't even tell me I'm frozen. Give me a minute. Hold on. Let's see. Let me know when I'm not frozen. Good God almighty. This thing's a hunk of shit. Let me. Happen. Come on. Come on. Come on. You see? You see what happened? That scrum just screwed everything up, man. Am I good? Am I good? Give me a thumbs up, a yes. Can you hear me? Okay, now it's good. Thanks, Mick. Technology, man. Technology. Anyways, all right, here we go. Let's try this again. Take 2. I ain't got the clapboard. Glenn's got that, but he's at a Valkyries game. He may be joining us a little bit later. But how about that, man? You got Rafael Devers out there clobbering his 30th home run. He's admiring it, right? What batter doesn't do that anymore? I'm not a big fan of it, but it's kind of the norm now. And Kyle Freeland seemed to have issue, started barking. And as he saw from that clip, Devers started barking back. Freeland then started walking towards first base, right? And as he's starting to walk towards first base to confront Rafi Devers, out of nowhere comes Matt Chapman. Gives Freeland a little shove. Get out of here. Willy Adames comes flying in. I don't know. Hey, I get it. He's protecting his man. I get it. That was pretty good. That gave me a chuckle. But I'll tell you what, the biggest thing that I got out of that little scrum that happened over there near the pitcher's mound in the first inning, the team is tight, guys. The team is tight. Insane Sports, I agree. Freeland, come on, dude, do better. No, come on, do better than that. That was dumb. You've sucked. You have sucked all year. You've sucked all year. So deal with it. One second, guys. Stand by, guys. All right, here we go. But again, you got the team. There's a cohesion there. They want to go do battle together, man. They want to do battle together, and I like that. I like it. They're sticking up for their guys, man. They're sticking up for their guys. That's huge. I mean, seriously, that is huge to see the team come together like this, guys. You got Matt Chapman. He didn't have to go out there, and he went out there and he protected his guy. Willy did the same thing, man. These guys want to go do battle together. And this is okay. Let's talk about this now. Are you saying that this clubhouse is lost right now? I don't think it is, guys. I don't think it is. The clubhouse looks like it's pretty damn good to me. Right? Come on, guys. The team is together. Through the ups and the downs, it looks like they're hanging in there with each other, and that's important. Could it lead to something this year? It can. If you notice on the thumbnail, I'm going to start doing that now, guys. I'll do the countdown, how many games are remaining, how many games back the Giants are, and, just have some fun. Look, does it mean it's going to lead to anything for 2025? Nothing's guaranteed, right? But let's see. Let's see what the hell happens. If anything, you're going to go into the off season pretty damn good about your guys' selves. I like it, man. I don't know how the rest of y'all feel, but I like it. Giants, 4 home runs today, guys. Devers, Schmitt, Flores, and Bailey all left the yard. And speaking of which, how about this? So Matt Chapman and Willy they get thrown out of the game because of their coming on the field, getting involved, right? They're boom. You lost your third baseman and your shortstop, right? You lose your third baseman and your shortstop. Here comes Schmitt, who got nailed in the elbow yesterday by a 96-mile-per-hour freaking fastball in his right elbow. The bat, he clobbers the ball hard twice, and then his third attempt, he lines one out for a freaking home run. How about that shit? Huh? How about that? How about Christian Koss going over there playing shortstop? Did a pretty damn good job at shortstop. And how about Rafi Devers at third base? How about that? Any of you guys like the way he played third base today? I was impressed. The guy is a baseball player. Oh, that's horrible. Yes, Ding. Devers still has it, man. Come on, man. Look, there goes my camera. Hold on, give me a minute. Let me mess with this damn thing. This thing's pissing me off. I might have to get a new one. Stand by, guys. Let's try this again. There we go. Let's get in there. Come on. Come on, get in there. There it is. Ah, it still sucks. It still sucks. You know what? I know what to do. Let me do this. Maybe it's my USB. Sorry about that, guys. One of them days. Give it a second here. There. Let's see what happens. Maybe this will be better. Yeah, Steven talking about how about the back-to-back games with first inning home runs. How about this stat? The Giants now 16 games in a row with a home run. 16 games in a row with a home run. The team is there. Look, they have awoken a sleeping giant. Those of you who may know what I'm talking about, I'm kind of paraphrasing. That might not be an exact quote, but they have awoken a sleeping giant. For those of you who know, you know. Is it too late? I don't know. 23 games to go and only 6 back. Come on. Steven! Eric is the GOAT, always bringing the heat. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Right back at you. Appreciate that, Steve. Ibrahim, Devers is as advertised. Give him a full offseason in San Francisco. Yes, sir. Mark Dotery. Admiral Yamamoto. Yeah. Close. You're close. Admiral Yamamoto. After their little operation against Pearl Harbor. You are correct, sir. Very good, Mark. You get a cookie. Devers is a dude. That's a fact. That is a fact. Adames is a dude. That is a fact. And I was wrong. Look, I'll keep saying it. I was wrong. The guy is showing something, man. Oof, man. Manuel! No one believes in us other than us, and that's good enough for me. All right. Okay. I'm okay with that. Gives a good old go Giants. I like it. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong. Look, did they play some weird baseball this season? They have. They started off, then the bottom fell out completely. Now they're showing something again. It's the beauty of a baseball season. You just never know what the hell you're going to see when you watch a game and when you watch a season, right? You want to do the micro, right? You could go game by game. You could go month by month, or you could even go through a whole season. I'm telling you. Let me see what we got here. Chewy! Gotta love Chappie and Adames having Devers back. Dogs! Yeah, yes, sir. 100%. 100%. Chewy. 100%. They had his back. And Chewy, and if they have Devers back, what does that tell you? It tells you that Devers is beloved in that clubhouse. Don't believe all the stupid Boston hype, guys. Don't believe that Boston hype. Sour grapes. Sour grapes against a damn good freaking baseball player. How about you? Hey, Boston Red Sox fans, how about you take a look at your ownership? Take a look who's running your organization over there. How about you start going after them? Bring out the knives and the pitchforks to ownership. To your president of baseball operations. Where's the hate over there? Because it had nothing to do with Rafi Devers. It has everything to do with that organization. Come on. Fuji Simeon donates $5. Thank you, Fuji. Scrum didn't need ejections. There are far worse fights in Costco meat section when it's the holiday season. And there's Prime River. You are correct. The reason, you know why they ejected him? They ejected him because they just got involved when they shouldn't have. It was ticky-tack. It was ticky-tack. But that's why they did it. And guess what? Out there, and they still scored 7 runs. They still scored 7 runs. So do I, Manuel. So do I. But you're correct. That was not. It was a nothing burger, really. It was just a lot of shoving and pushing, some slappy hands. But whatever. I guess they're trying to make a point. Fuji donates another $2. Says, which Giant is your pick to hit the first home run tomorrow? That's a good one. Oh, they're going up against Hermain, right? Marquez. That guy gives up home runs, doesn't he? Let's go with Devers. Why not? Let's just stick with Devers. Devers is going to be the first one to hit a home run tomorrow. Devers will be the first Giant tomorrow to hit a home run, Fuji. That's where I'm going. I'm going to go Rafi Devers. I'll slap the effing life out of dude. All right. Before he said he'd slap the hell out of Freeland, he said Freeland is the entirety of a bitch ass. Hey, man. Don't sugarcoat it. Tell us how you really feel. Yeah, dude. It was... The dude sucked all year. Someone hit another home run off of you. Deal with it. Deal with it. Yeah, he's coming in hot. There's no doubt about it. Nothing wrong with that. Fuji donates another $2. Devers will admire his home run even longer tomorrow. I agree. You know what? Why not pirouette? Do a little pirouette as he leaves the box. I would love it. That would be awesome. Din show. Schmitt showed some grit today. Ooh, Logan Webb in his postgame. Hold on. Let me go find this one. Was it on KMBR? I'm guessing it was KMBR. I'm taking a guess. KMBR or was it KMBR or was it someone else? That's not KMBR. It must be. Hold on. NBC Sports. Yep. Here we go. Let's listen to what. Man, we haven't even gotten to Logan Webb. Guys, we haven't even gotten to Logan Webb. We'll talk about that here. This is a good segue, right? Good segue. Here we go. Again, surprised it hasn't happened before with the guy. Just kind of runs his mouth. Here we go.
It's kind of just the general feeling of watching all of that go on.
I mean, surprised it hasn't happened before with that guy. So, just kind of runs his mouth a lot of times, and Rafi got him good. So, whatever.
It's kind of just the general.
There you go.
Of watching.
Sounds like there's a history there, guys. Sounds like there's a history with Kyle Freeland liking to Yap. Look. If you got a little bit of fire in you, I got it. Okay, I can't blame you if you got a little bit of fire. But come on, dude. You gave up a home run. Devers was admiring it. Deal with it. Do better. How about that? How about do better? How about do better? Kyle Freeland, you had an 0-2 count on Devers. And Devers took you deep. How about you just tip your cap to the guy because he took you deep in a pitcher's count? How about that? Do better. That's all I have to say about that. All right, we'll get into Webb here in a little bit. Let's. Damn, I haven't even got into this. Look at this. You guys got me going, man. You guys got me going. Let's do this.
Now, today's Giants in Review on Giant Sports Talk Live.
It is the final. Colorado Rockies 4. And look at this. Looky. Giants 1 game above 500. They are no longer a 500 club. How about that? Giants scored 7 runs on 13 hits. Colorado 4 runs on 9 hits. Webb gets to win his 13th of the year. His ERA is 3.1. Kyle Freeland, 3-14. Again, he sucked. And Walker comes in with the save. How about that? His 13th of the year. Good for him. Lineup, here we go. Ramos led off, got a hit with a run scored. Gilbert came in late in the game for defensive purposes. Devers had with 2 RBIs because it was a 2-run shot to right field that led to the altercation with Kyle Freeland. Adames was 0-4 because he got ejected. Schmitt had a 2-4 night, had a multi-hit night, one of those being a big fly. Chapman also had no hits because he got his at bat. Smith, look at that. Smith doing Smith things. 2 hits, 1 run scored. Nice to see. Flores with a big fly and 2 RBIs. Matos had a hit today. Lee had 2 hits today. Koss had a hit. Bailey with 2 RBIs because he got himself another home run today. The Giants were hitting today. They had 8 strikeouts, 1 walk, 13 hits, 7 runs, 1 for 3 with runners in scoring position. And there you go. There's all the home. And Webb goes 5 innings, guys. 5 laborious innings. Laborious innings. Because, look, it's not easy to pitch in Oracle Park. It just isn't. I know you guys are chatting in there. Just let me get through this, and I'll get back to your chats. Hey, what's up, Isabel? 5 innings, threw a shit ton. How many did he have? 94 pitches, going 5 innings. Only 2 earned, gave up 7 hits, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. Again, racking up those strikeouts for Logan Webb. Buto came in, had 2 innings. Unfortunately, the first inning he looked great. Second inning got a little bit weird. Gave up that Goodman. Hey, it's going to happen in Oracle, or I'm sorry, in Coors Field. Lucchesi came in with a nice inning, and Walker got it done to get the save. Again, the Giants win 7-4 in Colorado. So there you go. Now, how about that, man? Logan Webb, man. Going out there doing Logan Webb things. It's what we want, man. That's what you want from your ace. And he went out there and he took care of business. Tomorrow we got Robbie Ray. Robbie Ray, his last outing wasn't what you wanted, right? Hopefully he comes as a bounce back. It's hard to get a bounce back in Colorado, but it would be nice to see. But look, man, Logan Webb's the guy, man. Logan Webb is the guy. Anytime he takes the mound, I feel good. I hope you guys feel the same, man. Fuji donates another $2. Devers will admire. Oh, yeah, we already saw that one. Sorry. Rob Iman. Hey, what's up, Rob? Donates $2. I hope Freeland enjoys his suspension. Yes, sir. Right? He's the one that instigated the whole damn thing. Fuji with another $5. Dom Smith might draw a modest multi-year deal with some other team in need of a serviceable first baseman who has a decent bat. Giants need to, I'm telling you, Giants need to re-sign him. Giants need to re-sign Dominic Smith. I would do it before the season ends. Do it before the season ends. That guy is valuable. You got to have him. Got to have him. Hey, what's up? He says, hey, Eric. I don't know what your name is. I don't know what's up with this stupid thing. MV. I'll just call you MV. Giants with another series win. Yes, sir. Quick question. Will Adames and Chapman be suspended for the next few games? I don't think so. They didn't throw any haymakers or anything. They just came in, gave a shove, and I don't see that crossing I don't see that. They didn't cross any type of line that's going to create a suspension. Nah. Manuel re-signed Dom Smith and Kyle Tucker. Look at this. Guy wants to go big game hunting. I'm not opposed to it, but I think I'd rather have someone else than Kyle Tucker, to be honest with you. Just saying. Someone, it's Marcos. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Marcos. I'll remember that. Sign Framber. Rob Iman, I'm not against signing for Amber. Ranger Suarez. Rob, Ranger Suarez is another guy that I would like to have. But anyways, and next year you're going to have Logan Webb and you're going to have Robbie Ray. All you got to do is go get another. You got to go get a third pitcher. Right? Mark, I've never seen Eric as fired up as he is tonight. That is what makes baseball great. Yes, sir. Yes. I love this game, man, especially when the Giants are playing really good baseball. When the Giants are playing really good baseball, dude, it helps. It helps. The team is just playing lights out, man. They're pitching the ball. They're catching the ball. They're hitting the ball. Man, I love it when it's all coming together. As Hannibal used to say, I love it when a plan comes together. How many people know that one? How many people know that? I love it when a plan comes together. Let's see how many. Yeah, you're going to show your age. If you know that one, you're going to show your age. Ibrahim, beauty of this recent stretch is there isn't a mirage of, it's spring training momentum. Yeah. Yep. Oh! That's our Surfer Giants and San Jose Sharks. You guys got it? See? Welcome to the club. That means you're about my age. Gonzo. Yeah. Glenn is at the Valkyries game, guys. He may join us a little bit later. We'll see. Mark Dotery. Yeah, there you go. A-team. See? I see people out there, man. Those are my people. Love it when a plan comes together. But this is look, guys. San Francisco Giants fans, right? It's a high possibility. It's only 23 games left in the season. And Giants baseball will be done. Enjoy it, right? Embrace it. Enjoy this last 23 days of baseball. Because once it's gone, and if the Giants do not make a wild card berth, that's it until February, guys, when spring training games. Well, actually, I should say March is when spring training games start. So enjoy it while you can. Oh, Airwolf. San Jose Sharks. Airwolf has the best theme music. Best theme music. Best theme music. A-team had a really good theme music as well. We are embracing more than those Rockies fans at Coors, that's for sure. Ain't that the truth? WBC. I forgot about that, Hypeflix. Yeah, WBC. There you go. Manuel says, even if you don't make the playoffs this year, I think we could finally see it coming together, and that's I agree with that. I would agree. Manuel, spot on, man. Gonzo, how would you feel about the same lineup? Nah, you got to make some tweaks, man. You got to make some tweaks. Where are those tweaks going to happen? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I'll tell you what, they're definitely right. Come on. I think, can we almost get a good pitcher? We can pencil that in. Position players, I don't know what they're going to do. But a starting pitcher, I think they're going to go out there and get. I don't think they're going to lose Schmitt, right? Come on. JG says, I think it's most of the line, but the same, maybe just a right fielder and a few starting pitchers. Maybe a few starting pitchers. Maybe. Saying Framber and Gallen. Any good closers? Yeah, there's going to be a few closers out there. I think I saw that on Bleacher Report somewhere. I think there's going to be a few out there. I don't know. We'll see how they do that. Fuji, that's a great question. Thank you for the $2. Maybe they go out there and have to go get a bullpen arm. Do they run with Ryan Walker? Ryan Walker? I don't know. Ranger and Framber. I like Ranger Suarez. I like them. The problem is, I don't know if you want to get 2 lefties, right, Fernando? Because you already got Robbie Ray. Now, granted, I don't know what Robbie Ray's future is with the Giants, but that means you got 3 lefties in your starting rotation. I don't know. How would you like that? Hey, Cryptic. Can we get Bailey to use a cricket bat? Yeah. Yeah, they said he's going to be a free agent. Sign Tyler Rogers. You never know, man. JG, I wouldn't put it past the Giants to go re-sign Tyler. You don't trade Ray. You can't trade Ray, Fernando. You can't. You can't trade Ray. You need the arms. You can't trade away a starting pitching when you already need more starting pitching. Maybe Blade Tidwell. Maybe he'll be in there. I think you got to go get one. I would be okay if you went out there, if you have Webb, Ray. We'll just say, I'm just going to stick with Ranger Suarez, Blade Tidwell, and Landon Roop. Or Landon Roop and Blade Tidwell, whatever. Your 4s and your 5s there. I would be okay with that. All right. Wouldn't you guys be okay with that? Doesn't that sound good? Webb, Ray, Ranger Suarez, Roop, Tidwell. No. Maybe. Fuji donates another $2. Would I be open to extending Ray? That is all dependent on how the next season goes. Right? I don't know. Since he's under contract, Rob, I agree. He has to earn it. I agree. Could the Giants extend Schmitt? Yes, Cole, they could. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's see what he does next year. You really don't have to. Your hand isn't the Giants' hand isn't forced right now. If they want to start having those discussions, okay, that's fine. Have those discussions, but I wouldn't pull. Just saying, I wouldn't pull the trigger quite yet. Verlander could be our number 5 DL. He could be. He could be. I wouldn't. I would if you sign him as a 5, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Only problem is, I want to see Tidwell, but whether or not he has anything, we don't know. What he has done in Sacramento has been pretty impressive, but what does that mean when you get to the MLB? A little bit different, right, guys? Seen that much. Speaking of which, let's see what we got going on here. Who's pitching? Lonesway. Is it Lonesway or Lonsway? Lonsway went 5. Small pitched 1. Roxby pitched 2 with 4 strikeouts. Jesus Rodriguez is still hitting, guys. You guys want to take a look at this? Let's take a look at what's going on in Sacramento. Well, is it in Sacramento? Yes, it's in Sacramento. Meckler. It's bottom of the 9th, by the way, with Meckler at bat. Okay, here, let's watch this, guys. Got 1 guy on, 2 guys out. Meckler up to bat. Count is 3-2, full count. Pitcher has nowhere to put. Maldonado, wow, he does. Unless he wants to walk him. I should say that. And there's ball 4. Here we go. Jesus Rodriguez, who is 2 for 4, batting .327 with an .813 OPS. What did he do today? Doesn't show. Jesus Rodriguez, the guy that the Giants got, Eric, the guy that the Giants got with the Camilo Duvall trade. How about that, huh? Kid has 2 hits on the night. He's batting .327 with an .813 OPS. Can he be the hero in Sacramento tonight, guys? Eldridge today was 1 for 3. Batting .243. Luciano 2 for 4, batting .232. Wisely 0-4. Fitzgerald 1-4. Bishop 0-4. All right, let's take a look at this. Let's look. Now the pressure is on. We got all these guys here at Giant Sports Talk Live watching what young Jesus can do here, guys. Rob says, ooh, ball in the dirt. All right, there we go. Next year should be a platoon of Bailey and Rodriguez. Rob, I haven't seen you in a couple of days. How would you feel about a platoon of Gilbert and Matos in right field? How would you feel about that, Rob? Gilbert and Matos next year. I approve. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. Ooh, called strike, low in the zone. Looks like he's thrown 2 sliders in a row. Whoa! Fastball, low in the zone. Fouled it off. Come on, Jesus! Come on, Jesus! Adder calls a timeout. Matos has been playing really good, man. Matos and Gilbert together, I love them. I love what they're doing, man. You get both of them out there, man. Look, I've said I've hated platoons, but man, the way those guys are playing, I love the fire that they bring. Matos has got that energy. Gilbert is overflowing with energy. Bottle that shit. Oh, look at that slider. Just a bit outside. Gavallo. What's he been doing? 295. Not bad. Not bad. I think the Giants got infield kind of locked up, no? All right, count it's 2-2. Come on, Jesus. In play! No outs! Doesn't look like he scored a run. I think the bases are going to be loaded, guys. Jesus comes through with his 3rd hit of the night. Let's see what we got here. Was on a ground ball to shortstop. Bases are loaded. Bryce Eldridge is up to bat, guys. Bryce Eldridge up to bat.
Time for the daily Eldridge Watch.
Here we go. Let's see if the young lefty can come through. Can he either tie it up or can he allow them to go home? Let's go. Look at this, man. 3 hits for that young guy. Oh, called strike. Hey, Blue. Challenge that shit. Challenge it. Challenge that shit. I think it's only on the weekends, right? Come on. Busting him inside. Oh, look at that. Ball in the dirt. Changeup. Hopefully the catcher is worth his salt because that could have gone to the backstop. Come on, Bryce. Come on, Bryce. Oh, foul tipped. Oh, man. Come on. Come on, Bryce. Dig deep. Take that timeout. Timeout. Gather yourself. Focus. Oh, he hasn't taken his timeout yet. Change up. Just a bit outside. Count is 2-2. Bases are loaded. Can Bryce Eldridge be the hero of the day for the Sacramento River Cats? Oh, full count. You have nowhere to put him, Mr. Maldonado. You got to come into the big lefty, or you walk him and you tie the game. Pick your poison, Mr. Maldonado. What shall you do? Oh! No! No! Ah, you're killing me, man. Damn. That was a good slider. Just looking at the location, that looks like a pretty damn good slider. Man. Not today. Not today. Hey, that's baseball, guys. That is baseball. I was hoping he would come through. Anyways, Jesus Rodriguez, man, that guy might be somebody. I would not be surprised if he gets a spring training invite. Would not be surprised. And it looks like he's deserving of it, right? He's batting .323 right now. It's pretty freaking good. Yeah, that was a nasty slider, Senior. You could tell by the way that it was placed. Right there, low in the zone, or right there, just below the zone. Happens, man. It happens. Look at Turd. Turd is still shitting on the Giants, man. Hey, Turd. 9. Giants have won 9 of their last 10. They won the series in Milwaukee. They swept the Cubs. They won the series against Baltimore. They've won the series against Colorado. They're playing some pretty good baseball, Turd. Come on, man. Come on. Right? Come on. It's okay. It's okay to get a little bit excited here about what the club is doing. Moog, what's up, Moog? Bring up Rodriguez. Brubaker. Yeah, Brubaker. He's on the club. Haven't seen him yet. Maybe we see him tomorrow. Yeah. Robbie Ray going tomorrow. Maybe we see him. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Rob says, can't wait to see Bo Davidson in Sacramento next year. Yeah, yeah. A lot of hype on that kid. Talking about Bo. What do they need to do to get to 86 wins? Well, they're at 70 wins now, right? (16-7) to get to 86. The way they've been playing, that's not out of the realm of possibility, right? Hype flicks. My buddy in Elk Grove, over there on Oakley. I remember. 16-7 is I think it's doable. Now, if you asked me this a month ago, I would say probably not. But the way that they're playing right now, it's possible. Thoughts on the remaining series the Giants have to play? Fuji donates $20. Hey, let's take a look. How about we do that? Got to be fun to look at. Go here. Gosh, I hate when you highlight this stuff. It makes everything all kind of jacked up. Hold on one second. Here we go. Let's do this. Let's take a look at this, JB. All look at it together. Giants, man, come on. All right. Colorado, I don't want to, because if I touch it, it does that shit. Tomorrow, Colorado Rockies, again, the last game of the series. 5:40 p.m. start, another evening start. Then you got 3 against St. Louis. You got 3 against Arizona. 3 against LA at home. 3 against Arizona in Arizona. 4 against LA in LA. Then you finish it out with 3 against the Cardinals and 3 against the Rockies. What do you think? You think you could get 16 wins? I think they could. Right? I think they could. Giants need to find a way to go 9-1 in the 10 games against the Rockies and St. Louis. Yeah. You never know the way they're playing, man. To be honest with you, I'm not scared of LA. As I was in the beginning of the year, I'm not too frightened of the LA Dodgers. The Giants can beat the Dodgers. Don't you guys think the Giants can beat the Dodgers? Is anyone really that afraid of the Dodgers right now? Do they seem that large and looming and imposing as that the Giants can't win a couple? Imagine if the Giants went 5-2 in those last 7 against LA. Wouldn't that be something? If they went 5-2, I mean, it's not going to be easy. You still got to go out there and play the games. But don't you think the Giants could go 5-2? The Mets schedule. Let's take a look. No, come on. Oh, okay. Now check this out, guys. If Mark is out there, you guys, I'm sure he knows the schedule. So they got 1 more against Detroit. Then you got to go to Cincinnati. Then you got to play 4 against Philly. Then you come back home and play against the Texas Rangers, who are playing some good baseball. Then the San Diego Padres come in town. Washington Nationals show up. And then you finish it up against the Cubs and the Marlins, who gave you a pretty difficult time. I would say that the Giants have a better schedule than the Mets. Again, just going by the schedule. Look, you still got to play the games, man, right? You still got to play the games. Who would have thought that the Giants were going to take 2 of 3 from Milwaukee? Who would have thought that the Giants were going to sweep the Cubs, right? No one saw that, but they did it. And we all were fearing that part of the road or part of the schedule. You still got to go out there and play your games. The Mets pitching are going to, yes, that's the key, Dean. They don't have the pitching. They don't have the pitching, man. Mark, right? Mark says, it's funny the Mets play better against the better teams and shit the bed against second division teams. So you guys get up for the big games, but you kind of play down to your level of competition. Is that what you're trying to say? But it's not going to be easy. Mark, I'm sure, right? Is that what you're most afraid of? Are you more afraid of your starting pitching and your bullpen, right? Mark, isn't that your biggest concern, right? You guys got the bats, but can your bats compensate for the lack of pitching? Right, Mark? Let me know if I'm off a little bit there. Ha! The Giants and the Padres can actually help each other. The Giants can help the Padres win the division, and the Padres can help the Giants make the wild card. Yeah. Besides McLean, the starting pitching is terrible. Okay, yeah. Bullpen is an effing roller coaster. So we want the Reds to sweep the Mets. See, that one's the tricky one. That one's a tricky one because the Reds are right behind the Giants. That one's going to be tough. Here, let's take a look at the standings. Here we are, guys. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Cubs in the number 1 wild card. San Diego Padres in the number 2. New York Mets in the number 3. The Reds and the Giants both 5 games back, but it's 6 because the Mets owe the tiebreaker. Arizona 6.5. Cardinals 6.5 back. Giants are hot. 9-1 in their last 10. Reds 3-7. Mets are 6-4. Hoo-wee! Hoo-wee! This is going to be fun, guys. What is this? What? Dudes equals dudes under definite excitement. What is up, Krister? What is up, Krister? Over in Minnesota. It's late over there, man. You're burning the midnight oil, so to speak. Right on, man. Hey, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Dean says Giants definitely need some help. Correct, but it ain't over. Somehow. That's right, Dean. Baseball, man. That's what baseball is about. Don't give up yet. Come on, don't give up yet. There's a chance. Granted, it's a big chance, but there's something there to root for. There's something there to be excited about. Remember, we only have 23 games left in the season, guys, and then it's done. It's over. It is over if the Giants aren't able to get into the playoffs. Fernando, and I'm okay with this. Remember, all teams not making the playoffs want to play spoiler. I would love to be the spoiler against the LA Dodgers. Would love to knock the Dodgers out of that number 1 position in the West. Hypeflix, can we pull a 20-5 September? Why the hell not? Why the hell not? Why not? Hypeflix, why not? Is it realistic? But why not? Crazier things have happened. Crazier things have happened. Such as a scrum over a home run in the first inning where 2 of our guys get freaking ejected before they even took their at-bats. Mark. Oh, man. You're speaking from experience, aren't you? Part of being a Mets fan is waiting, for the other shoe to drop. Thomas has made his appearance. All right. Senior says tomorrow will be that big scoring game. Giants 14, Rocks 5. I could dig that. I could dig it. Aaron, what's up? This is just how the MLB drew it up. A team is one game over 500, and they have hopes of making a playoff still. Yeah, yeah. Right? If it wasn't for the third wild card, this is no. Well, take that back. Well, even if there's only 2 wild cards, it'd be a lot tougher. Don't get me wrong. Be a lot tougher, but it's pretty damn close. All right, it's that time. Let me get all this ready here. Which one do I want to go with? Let's go with this one. I think that's good. A little bit more. A little bit more volume. There. The Renaissance artist marveled at his craft. Lost in humble. A masterpiece. So grand. It ignites the Rocky Mountain rumble. Bound by fire and fight. These brothers firmly stand. The web slinger, love it, nears the sigh. As shaped by fate's hand. Yes, SFG Prophecies. That one was a beauty, my friend. That one was a beauty. I like that one. I like that one. The web slinger nears the sigh. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one, man. Well, yesterday we had Cy Wei Young. Remember Cy Wei Young? Pitched yesterday. All right, hold on. Let me see something. Let's take a look at something. Let's take a look at something. Let's see something. Yes, Posey, I see what you're saying. Let's look at this. Look at your starting pitchers here. Crochet. Again, I got this broken out by strikeouts. Crochet's got 218. Tariq Skubal's got 216. Zach Wheeler, 195. Logan Webb. Logan Webb is 4th in the entire league with 194 strikeouts. $194. Logan Webb is going to be in the top 3 for Cy Young votes, right? He's going to be in the top 3. That's impressive. This guy's going to throw you. What is it? He's going to throw you 200 innings pitched. And he's going to have over 200 strikeouts. That is an ace, guys. That is an ace. You want to look at quality starts? Let's take a look at quality starts. Do they have it? Do they? Ooh, hold on. I don't think they have it. Wait, hold on. Expanded. Logan Webb tied for number 1 behind Chris Sanchez, I shouldn't say behind, tied with Chris Sanchez and Brian Wu. $19 quality starts for Logan Webb. Wow. It's going to be interesting to see how this works out, man. I got to get to this. Senior softball games. Devers, Adames, and Chapman won me over tonight. That's what I needed to see. I love that sticking up for each other. I honestly thought they didn't care until that last 10 days. Well, there you go, man. Do you see? It's beautiful, right? It's great to see that. It's great to see the guys coming together and having each other's back. That's awesome. That's what you want to see from your club. You want to see the teammates go out there and work for the common goal here. Scroll down 4 pages to get the Mets quality starts. You know what's funny, Posey? Remember, the big thing was always the wins. Remember? So if the MLB is so dependent upon wins, then they can't look at Paul Skeens because he's 9-9. Right? Didn't the MLB love the wins for starting pitchers? But yet they love Skeens so much. Will they overlook the wins because Logan Webb has more wins? Now, you guys know I don't care about wins and losses for starting pitchers. I just don't. But I understand that when they vote for Cy Young, that is that carries some weight. So how can you can't square that hole, right? For the MLB, if you put so much emphasis on the win, but you overlook it because of Skeens, well then now you're being hypocrites. What, Jim? What? You remember that, do you? You remember that, huh? Look, Jim, and I'm not doing that for an I told you so. The only reason why I brought up the 2024 Detroit Tigers was saying that it can be done. I was on record saying, hey, I'm not saying that the Giants are going to do that. I'm just saying it can be done. That's it. It can be done. And we're watching it. We're witnessing what's going on here. We're witnessing firsthand. Does it still mean they're going to do something? No, it doesn't. You still got to go play the games. Go out there, play the games. Win each day. Oh! Oh! You know what? Let's get pumped up. Oh! Let's go. Come on, man. This is it, man. This is the sprint. The sprint to the finish, guys. Let's see what can happen. Come on, let's go, man. Let's go. Why the hell not? Why can't it happen? I will be the flag bearer if I have to be. Come on, man. There's no reason why this can't happen. Damn, dude. And if it doesn't, so be it. Let the chips and do everything you can to win each day, man. Talking to you guys. The Giants, I'm talking to you guys. Let's go, man. I love it, dude. I love what I'm seeing in this team, man. It's just awesome. Calm down a little bit. Calm down a little bit. Devers is a dude. Yes. Devers is a dude. Oh, Dean is bringing in the numbers. Thank you, Dean. The Tigers, again, you're talking about 2024, right, Dean? The 2024 Tigers went from 10 out of the wild card on August 10th and went 31-13 down the stretch. The Giants were 7.5 out of the wild card on August 22nd and have gone 9-1 since then. Oh, Insane Sports. I don't know how long you've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live, but I make hype videos. Trust me. The off season, yeah. I make hype videos. Those of you, all the veterans of all my Giant Sports Talk Live veterans know that I like putting together hype videos. Yes. Matter of fact, you remember this one? Oh my gosh. Hold on. I did this only for the beginning of the season. Where the hell did I put it? Let's see. Goodness gracious. There it is. Here we go. You want a hype video? Again, this is before we got Rafi Devers, by the way, when I made this hype video. Oh, I'm getting a text from Glenn. The Valkyries upset win over the New York Liberty. I don't know what that means. Jim Thurkill said it. I said it too, Eric. My wife is a huge Tiger fan from Michigan, and I got the extra innings package and watched the Tigers do it with my own two eyes. And we may not win it all this year, but Buster built this. Yeah. Yep. Come on. Finish loading up. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Come on. Load the hell up, man. It takes forever to load up here in StreamYard. Should have just done it from my damn desktop. Give it a minute. I'm the same way into a WNBA. There it is. Senior. On the fence, Posey. Yeah, it was badass tonight. I don't even follow the NBA guys, so forgive me. All right, you guys remember this? Beginning of the year? Again, this is pre-Rafi Devers. Let's go. Man. When I watch them, I'm like, man, that's pretty good. Not too bad. Not too shabby, huh? Not too damn shabby. I got my Ramos one in here when he made the All-Star last year. Man, dude. My Juan Soto. I also had a nice Rockies. You like the Ramos here? You want to play the right here? I'll play the Ramos one's pretty good. Let's go. Taking a trip down memory lane with these damn videos, guys. Holy crap. Remember I did a Tyler Fitzgerald one. That one was pretty good. That was a pretty good one. My gosh, man. Gosh dang, man. It's fun doing those. The Gilbert choke. Hey, maybe. 49er Media. Are we going to get a Kyle Tucker hype video? You never know. You never know. You never know. We'll see. We'll see. You know, I love doing that stuff. Yes, LD. Caught the Reds today, my friend. Yeah. Yep. Den show. Yeah, I think he might lead the make a video of him just getting plunked all over the place. LD says if we make the you think so? You think so? LD, I don't know, man. Exactly. Krister, Devers did not show up, freaking Freeland. He admired his home run. And to be honest with you, that was pretty low key as compared to somewhat these other players do. He admired it. He hit his 30th of the year. He admired it. That's okay. Kyle Freeland should, I said this earlier, he had Devers 0-2. Make a better pitch, and then you won't get taken deep. Arozarena's gotten hit 23 times. Oh my God, dude. Fuji, imagine a position the Giants would be in if we had Burns and he was out for the next year. I know, right? Oh, remember that, Fuji? I wanted him too. I wanted Corbin Burns. Beto! I also feel a sweep coming tomorrow, but our pitching rotation is going to look scary against St. Louis. We'll see. Our lineup has been doing pretty damn good, Beto. Our lineup has been doing pretty good. Maybe they can continue to support the starting pitcher by just clobbering the ball all over the place. And that's fair, LD. That's fair. The way he was looking at it, he didn't know if he yanked it. That's a good point. That's a good point, LD. Because when he hit it, right, he was kind of like leaning it, almost giving it a little bit of body English, right? Like, ugh. was on there? Wow. 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 I was? No way. Wow. Yeah, their fans ain't happy. Been seeing that. And to recap, guys, let's do a quick recap. Giants win big today, 7-4 against Colorado. Logan Webb went 5. He labored, but he left the game with only allowing 2 runs. Had 7 strikeouts. Bullpen took it the rest of the way. Giants tied for the most amount of home runs in one game. They hit 4 home runs today. One by Devers. Another one by Schmitt. Yet another by Flores. And a 4th one by our catcher, Bailey. There we go. Tucker was injured today. I did not know that. What happened? What kind of injury? Bailey's. All right, what else we got in here? Nothing else. Anyways, so yeah, Giants 7-4, got the win, got the series win. Had a little brouhaha. Oh, he had calf tightness. Uh-oh, that's not good. Got to watch out for your Achilles. This guy is hurt quite often. Now, last year it was a little bit of a fluke. Foul ball off his shin. Wind up having like a fracture. But what did he get? He was hurt earlier in the year too, wasn't he? He missed some time. And then and now he's got calf tightness. My goodness. Dude. Chill. Chico State. Come on, dude. You don't need to be attacking anybody. Chill. Just enjoy it, dude. Man, I don't know what is up with you. Without Tucker, I doubt the Cubs would go far. LD, maybe. Maybe, man. That's not good. Okay, good. Chico, I'm glad you can use Google. Right on, buddy. Oh, my gosh. What else we got here? All right, what else we got? Oh, the big, you know what was kind of big today? Even though you got the guy, this is the thing. No, I'm not 49er. No, I am not. Just not a big football fan. I'll watch it occasionally, but I could care less. Is my love. 100%. The big thing, okay, so when the guys got ejected, right? Willy Adames, Matt Chapman both got ejected because of that scuffle. The kerfuffle that happened over there near the pitcher's mound at Coors Field. They had to bring in Casey Schmitt to play second, even after getting hit in the elbow with a 96-mile-per-hour fastball. He came out and he solid contact all night, and it paid off for him in one of his last at-bats, and he crushed one to left field. Almost knocked the guy out of his chair. The guy was going back. He was going back. Fell over in his chair. That was great. But you saw Rafi Devers at third base. I talked a little bit about this in the beginning of the show. But how about that? Devers played a pretty damn good third base. First time he's played third base all year. and looks like he hasn't lost the step. He played a pretty damn good third base. And he's been playing the hell out of first base. Good on him, man. Let's give Rafi Devers some flowers. Not only is he crushing the ball, by the way, did you guys see that stat? He's in rare company. What was it, over a 6 or 7 game period with how many home runs and RBIs and walks? He joined the list of Willie Mays, Orlando Cepeda, and Barry Bonds. Again, putting up numbers within a 6 to 7 game time span. Devers is a dude. No doubt about it. All right, guys, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm getting a little bit tired. It was a fun show. Again, Giants win 7-4. Let's go out there and get the sweep tomorrow, man. You got Robbie Ray taking him out. Go out there and have a better performance than he did last year. He was getting clobbered. You can't do that in Coors Field, man. You can't do that. So get out there, execute your pitches, and then we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, hey, I'm getting Glenn. You want to?
Oh yeah, no, what was that?
I'm done.
What did you?
I'm done. You can take it the rest of the way. Have at it, man. I'm closing it down, and you're popping in.
Oh, you bugger! I texted you 5 minutes. I'm 5 minutes out. Hang on. We'll wrap up the show together. I'm out of here. Just as
I was wrapping it up, and bloop. I was like, well.
Oh, that's okay. I just wanted to pop in and say hi to everybody. And you know where I was tonight. Don't let him in on the secret. Oops, I guess the jig's up. Big win. What a game, Eric. And you remember when I was going over to the game tonight and we were texting back and forth because the Brouhaha had
just happened
at the ball game?
Yeah.
What did I tell you? I said, geez, hopefully, I kind of like that stuff, Eric. A little rock'em sock'em. I said to you, this is, tonight we're going into playoff implication games over there with the Valkyries.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you say to me? It was you. What did you say to me?
What about about the playoff, how it can get a little heated?
You said it can get a little dicey and ugly too, right? A little a little physical. And it did. Oh, what a physical game tonight, Eric.
I heard that someone said in the chat the defense stepped up for the Valkyries.
Oh, did they? It was a physical game. You know what? You take a win as a win, right? A win is a win, like our Giants. A win is a win, right? We take them as they come. They didn't have a girl named Ionescu play tonight. It was a big play. And I don't think all season long I had seen a player like this. Bernice is going, is it normal that in the third quarter, Brianna Stewart has 2 points? Jesus, how many did she end up with? Holy crap. She had 2 and going to the fourth quarter, she ended up with 19. They hung on. They won 66-58. Big game. And how about them Giants, Eric? I was just following it because I didn't get to see it on the tube like you. In a nutshell, so since I've missed the show and I missed most of the game, what happened whenever you lost? You lost I said, what did I texted Eric earlier, guys, and I said, geez, I'm out the door. I left 5 minutes ago for the game. I'm seeing on my TV, on my little screen here. It looks like the Sacramento Giants are going to be finishing this game. Boy, the lineup was depleted after about 6 pitches.
After 6 pitches, you lost your entire left side of your infield, right? And what did they do? They went out there and they clobbered 4 home runs, Glenn. They clobbered 4 home runs. Yeah. Devers, your boy Flores, Glenn, Schmitt, and Bailey. How about that? Bailey had a home run today.
Flores went yard?
Flores went yard. 2-run shot.
Bingo.
How about that? Look at Jake dropping 25 big ones.
They're desperate for content now, are they?
There you go. Chat with Glenn for a bit to close it out, bro.
There you go. Hey, Jay.
Hey, you donated $25, so
now I feel obligated.
Yeah, I know. No. Thanks for the guilt trip there, Jay.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. And I got to head over to the newsroom. And I'm starting to get work. You want a job doing the morning show, Eric, at 5 a.m.? I can't make it tomorrow. It's time for me to look for a new morning guy. You know who ends up going to work, guys, at 5 a.m. when the normal guy can't make it?
Yeah,
the abnormal guy. Me.
Yeah. But I tell you what, look, you lost your guys. Did you see Devers play a fantastic third base? First time he's played third base all year.
I texted you and I said, how long has it been?
Yeah.
Last season.
Last season. The last game of last season was the last time that he played for third base.
Okay, get me geared up for tomorrow now. We had a day game?
No, it's a night game. 5:40 start. You got Robbie Ray going up against, I think it's what's his name? Marquez. The guy sucks. He sucks.
The least I can do is look up the information for you, right? Tomorrow's game, what do we got going here, pal of mine? Oh, it's the final game it's a getaway day, so we actually have the final game to be played.
Yep, and Thursday is an off day, which is nice. But yeah, Herman Marquez. The guy's got a 6 ERA. He's 3-12.
But you don't put anything in the records, do you?
I could care less about that.
Well, let me ask you something. I don't know if anybody's brought this up in your conversation tonight. If you've even remotely mentioned the fact we got Robbie Ray going tomorrow, you had Webb today. What's the pitching staff looking like going to St. Louis?
Yeah, I don't know who they're going to have.
Thin?
Little thin. Hold on.
Not so much thin, but as thin as it gets for the Giants.
St. Louis exactly hasn't been.
They can keep it rolling.
Yeah, let's see. What they even got undecided for the Giants.
Well, we got that future Cy Young Award winner, Eric, going on the weekend.
Wei Tang. He might.
You got his picture? Show the boys his picture if you still got it.
Yeah, I still got it. Here, you want to see? I was playing all my videos earlier. There we go. Cy Wei Tang.
There you go.
The guy is an ace. He's an ace, guys.
Look at that. The rookie card status on that one. A Topps special right there, Eric.
Yeah, look at that.
Cy Wei Tang. Hey, I got you something. I got to put it in the mail, and you'll get it when you get it. But I promise you, when I say I promise, I'll mail you something.
Yeah.
Master Romo.
Master Doctor.
I put one to Eric Romo, MD. Dr. Eric Romo. I picked you up. I got you a card, buddy. I bought you a card.
Oh, man.
I did. I got.
Here we go. Something. What do we got?
Where is it here? Just a sec. Bear with me.
Sure. No worries.
I got you something. I was excited to show you. Oh, here it is. I got you a little something. It's considered a reprint, but I had to pay $20 for it. I hope you like it.
Let's see. Hey, look at that. Is that who I think it is? There he is. Branch Rickey. Hey, that's awesome, dude.
You like that?
That's awesome.
The guy had 2 in a package deal. I said, I know who'll like one of those. So anyway.
That's nice, man.
Put that in you're going to have a little wall. You got Caitlin Chen.
I got Caitlin Chen. Yep.
And now you got Branch Rickey. What else? Have I given you any other cards? I think that's it.
No, a bunch of stickers.
Okay.
Yep.
And I picked up a few little odds and ends for it. I don't know what it is. I love that card.
Abe. That's a good card. I like that capture.
One. I got a couple of nice to close out the show with you, pal. How about these? From 1963. I picked up this guy.
Mickey Cochran. Ah.
I picked up a lefty. Lefty who?
Oh, Grove?
Close enough. Lefty G.
Gomez. Okay. Good. Yeah, see, I went way back. Lefty Grove is going way back. Lefty Gomez.
Paul Derringer. Do you know a Paul Derringer? I know a Derringer from the Civil War.
I know there's a Derringer pistol.
Yeah.
There's a Derringer pistol.
Yeah, they talk about it in Little House on the Prairie episode.
Yeah.
Right?
I believe they did. Yep. Look at that. Paul
Derringer. I picked up some cards on the weekend. Never got a chance to show you. You were looking for some content. I figure if you're telling me you were running videos, it must have been.
Oh, dude, we were just doing because someone was asking about hype videos. So I said, you know what? I'll dust
you're the home of the hype video.
Yeah, see? Insane Sports.
A newbie?
Yeah, Insane Sports. I don't think he's been around for the last maybe month or two.
I like this card.
Oh, there you go, Thurman Munson.
I love you know why I like cards, buddy? It's just a portrait of baseball history, man.
You know what it is? It's a capture in a moment of time.
Look at that.
Yeah, exactly.
What a tragedy it was when he died.
I know. Airplane. All these guys with airplanes. Roy Halladay, airplane, right? Ooh, look at that.
Friendly Foes.
That's cool.
McCovey and Leon Wagner. Who's this guy? John Antonelli. He was dude. He's much older now, obviously. You know where I saw him?
Where at?
He was at the funeral they had last season at Oracle Park.
Oh, for Willie Mays' remembrance. Nice.
And he spoke.
Nice.
Yeah. Anyway, you know I love my cards.
Absolutely.
And I love you. Sorry I'm late tonight, but
No, it's all good. I know you're enjoying your Valkyries. Nothing wrong with that.
I love my Valkyries, buddy. Did you tell it? You must have come up and covered. Did you tell the boys that Glennie was at the Valkyrie game?
Yeah, I told them. Yep. They were asking where you were.
Is it starting to die down a little? Or are they still bringing their own Derringer to the game?
No, you were okay. No one really got after you at all. So
all right. It's almost playoff time, guys. So jump on the bandwagon with me. It doesn't hurt. I want them to make the playoffs. I had them down for 4 wins, Eric. So, I mean, Jesus.
And now you're talking playoffs, right? Now you're talking playoffs. That's pretty damn cool.
Yeah. So we got a night game tomorrow. Robbie Ray, I think we should be able to take care of business.
We should be able to take care of him. Now, Robbie Ray, his last outing was a little bit weird. But if he comes back and has a bounce back game,
I was just going to say
I'm going to see Devers hit another one. Devers hits another one tomorrow. And I hope, and I said this on the show earlier, I hope he does a little Barry Bonds pirouette after he hits it. Remember when Barry did that?
I was a little curious because, the pitcher only went six, I think it was 6 pitches into the game.
Something
I heard
like that. And they kicked him out. Yeah.
I bet you he is protesting with his manager. Let me go tomorrow. I bet you they hold him off till Friday. I bet you they hold him back till Friday because he's going to pitch right away.
I don't know because he may get suspended. He may get suspended.
Dude, for what?
He shouldn't have been walking
Devers on the replay. Devers pushed him.
No.
Came in.
Here. No, hold on.
Chapman
First,
came in.
Why? I'll play the video. He hits the home run and he's watching it. LD made a good point. It almost looked like he was like wondering if it's going to go fair or foul. Right? And then it went and then he gave a little bat flip as he's going around. Kyle Freeland was barking at him, walking off the mound, walking towards first base, barking at Devers. Devers starts barking back. And as Freeland still is walking to first base, Matt Chapman comes over, gives him a shove. In comes Willy Adames and does one of these numbers.
Cat
yeah, that's exactly. Hold on. Here, I'll show you.
I haven't seen it, so
Oh, here we go.
I just saw about 3 seconds of it on the replay when it was like a picture. It was like a framed, a still shot, if you will.
Oh, and they interviewed Logan Webb. Logan Webb, in quotes, and we played the video, said, surprised it hasn't happened before with that guy. Just kind of runs his mouth. So he's been known to be a little mouthy.
Really? So you're telling me that he got into it with Devers. Devers got mouthy.
Well, no, Freeland got mouthy.
Oh, Freeland got mouthy.
Yeah, here we go. I'll show you this.
But you said that he started barking back at Freeland.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because he
was how's Freeland Spanish?
Yeah. Well, here we go. Check it out.
Or are those words the same in any language?
And look up the count is 0-2.
Yeah.
Freeland should just shut the hell up. Should have had a better pitch at 0-2.
Bear with us, guys. I haven't seen this.
Games out of the final wild card spot. Devers skies one to right. Way up there. And gone. Another one for Rafi Devers.
See, he's walking. See, there's Freeland.
Freeland's already turned.
He's already turned, barking at him, walking towards first base. See, he's walking to first base.
Ooh,
pointing at him.
I thought I read some English.
See, look, and then here comes Chapman. Did you see that?
Yeah.
See, because he was walking off the mound, walking towards, and then Chapman didn't like that. Chapman's sticking up for his guy, and he comes over and shoves him.
Clearing Devers, who's trying to round the bases.
Boom. And here comes Willy Adames.
He's unhappy.
Right there.
I saw a still shot, Eric, of them pushing and shoving, and you know who was in it? This is how bad the shot was. It was Koss and Wilmer going after him.
Yeah. I saw Wilmer was in the middle of it.
I said to Bernice, that came up on my phone when we were at the WNBA game. I go, it must have been a dandy if Wilmer's like in the middle.
Exactly. There was another one I saw.
He's usually Mr. Calm, and it takes a lot to get him wound up.
Yeah, he's low key, man.
Actually, Eric, do you remember earlier this season when and maybe I'm off base here. You correct me, man. You remember when we were really like lighting it up and we were winning games? Wilmer hit the 3 in Oakland. I beg your pardon, Sacramento. I knew I couldn't go all show without saying it. In Sacramento, he hit I believe it was 3 bombs in one game.
Yep.
This is the kind of team that was winning back then. A little wiry.
Yes. Yes.
a little static in the air, a little fired up. Because this isn't the first time that actually Wilmer Flores has been, griping with an opposite. He went after the pitcher twice with his mouth this year. This is number 3. He was kind of, and I know it wasn't directly involved in the issue at hand, but when Wilmer's getting you fired up and he's getting fired up himself, spells good things.
Exactly.
I think it spells good things. Dude, again, do you remember what I said on the show? I don't know if anybody was here who's in here now was with us last night. Eric, I got to wave the white hanky, and I got to say, dude, I can't figure this club out.
Yeah,
I really can't.
Right, and you're right.
We were way up there, and dude, then we went way down there.
And now we're climbing again. Yeah, they've won 9 of 10, Glenn. 9 of 10.
Dude, and there was a stretch 3 weeks ago. We lost about 12 of 15.
I know. It's crazy, dude.
This is why I can't put a read. This is why I can't gamble on this team.
No. You got to sit back and just enjoy the baseball. That's what
you got to ride. Let her ride. How did the Mets do? How did what do we?
Mets won. Reds lost. We're tied with the Reds. And now and we looked on the schedule, man. The Giants have a way. They're if they go, what was it? 16-7, I think they have to go, or something like that.
16-7, ooh, that's
or is it 19-7? Something like that, dude. It's not that bad. They can be done.
I'll tell you what, Eric. Do you remember? What was it? Was it recently or was it last off season? We were talking. Remember when somebody was making? Remember they were making the runs for the playoffs? We were doing the show, looking at the scoreboard every night. You remember what season was it? Detroit had to go like.
Last year.
Jesus.
Remember? I kept bringing up the 2024 Detroit
Tigers. They end up going like 13-7 or 30.
Something. They went 31-13 at the end.
There you go. Okay, there you go. My math.
And they got it. I mean,
should I show Eric my new? Eric. I talked to Bernice into letting me. Well, I have to. This sounds bad, but I talked her into letting me get something. My math isn't usually good for keeping track of these things in the standings coming down the stretch. So what do you think of my new calculator?
Hey, that's a hell of a calculator, man.
I got it at the toy shop. It was in the toy department at IKEA, baby.
There you go.
And Bernice
nice
is
big
like,
numbers.
What the hell are you doing with the Swedish? Like, it's for kids. I go, I know. Dude, look. She thought it was a toy. Look. Fire it up.
There you go. Nothing
Dude,
wrong with that.
It's like a freaking play. Poor Bernice. It's like
have a good one, LD.
Here, man.
Here we go.
So many toys.
Posey saying the Mets have to go 10-14 with their schedule. That could happen. And the Giants 16-7. That is not out of the realm of possibility. It's going to be hard.
It's not the only thing. I don't want to rain on your parade, pee on your parade here, Eric. But if we're going to do that, dude, you better get some exceptional help from pitching that you weren't expecting.
Oh, it's the truth.
You know, this Kaiwei Tang,
that's the truth.
You better hope he's in the running for his side.
100%. No, that's a fact.
You need him. You're not going to do it with Webb and Ray alone.
No. Verlander? I don't know, man. It's going to be tough. It's going to be fun, though. That's the thing. It's going to be fun. Let's see what the hell happens.
Exactly. And Eric, the longer we could keep the ball just rolling, you know, it's like a snowball. You know what happens when you roll the snowball? It gets bigger.
It gets bigger and bigger.
Bigger, and then it just runs you over. We were doing this every night last year down the stretch. We're into September. This is it, Eric.
Yep.
I'm just looking up. Holy crap. It's September the 3rd, man, or September 2nd. We're going into September. This is it. And last year we were doing this, looking at we weren't in that race, Eric.
I know.
So at least we stick around. It's going to be a fun month.
Heck yeah. All right.
And I'm sorry I was at that Valkyrie game. Obviously, I must have missed a dandy tonight.
You missed a dandy.
Hey, maybe I'll just keep going to the basketball games, and I won't watch any Giants. And
it works.
And then I'll just celebrate my contribution.
There you go, man. It all began with Glenn going to Valkyrie games.
That's what it was. By the way, I think I was coming back. I was on the Muni train, and I was trying to find you on my phone, and I was bouncing all over the place, and I accidentally hit the link for Dan's show. Dan's back, so I hope everything went well for him. And you know what he was doing.
I haven't. I'm guessing. Yeah, he flew back, so
he's back.
I'm guessing. I'm guessing everything is all good.
Good. That's put in the rear view. Me, I know it won't be easy down the.
Yeah, I know it's
forward,
tough.
but life goes on, Eric.
Get back into your schedule. It helps. It does.
Yeah. So he should be back with us on Sunday night then.
Yep, we should.
It could be a good Sunday. It should be.
Going to be a
Colorado. These are games you must win, though, Eric.
Must win,
dude. We got to win tomorrow. I don't care.
Got to win tomorrow.
I was a little nervous when I saw those two guys. What were you thinking? Were you along the same lines as me?
I was
the left side of the infield. Basically,
I was nervous.
I thought, now we're kind of on their level.
Yes, I was nervous. I was like, yeah, we got a 2-run lead, but my God,
wait a sec. Okay, before we go, I know you've been going a while. So did Dominic? I think Dominic must have had to have come into the game, right?
Dominic Smith went to go play first base. Devers went to third. Koss went to shortstop.
Right.
And Schmitt, who got...
I thought Schmitt got beat. I thought Schmitt was out.
Yes, and they had to bring him in.
Showing signs of...
No, dude, hit the ball hard twice, and then the third time, boop, home run, left field.
Maybe he taking a little bit off the swing.
Maybe. Because really, in Colorado, you make solid contact.
Just nice contact, right? You don't have to overswing.
Not in Colorado.
How was Wilmer's swing? The usual tight swing, boom,
yep.
Yep. Damn, I'm kind of upset I missed the game. I'm going to have to go watch the you know what they have in Canada is the Blue Jays are coast to coast, which is pretty cool. They got their own network. So they're on coast to coast, and as soon as the game's over, they play the game again in 30 minutes, and then they play it in 30 minutes, and it plays and it plays and it plays and it plays till the next game. So it's called Jays in 30. I wish they had that with the Giants. Giants in 30, you watch the game in half an hour, dude.
If you go to MLB YouTube, they show all the highlights of every game, and it's like maybe about 10 to 15 minutes, and it just shows all the pertinent parts of the game. So you'll go. Do
you have to pay now on the MLB network? Yeah,
I don't know.
There's an app. I had it on my Apple TV, but after a while, it was like, you haven't paid for this.
Yeah, who knows?
I'll look on YouTube or somewhere. I ain't paying for it. I'll go to Giant Sports Talk Live.
Hey!
Eric, I got to go to the newsroom, buddy. It's been a busy day for me already at the WNBA. I'm in for Dave Patrician, and I got to look after the news crew. So that's it for me.
You guys be good out there. We'll see you tomorrow night. Woo! Let's go. Get the sweep, baby. Woo!
Big game.
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.